It's regarded as one of President Obama's main foreign policy initiatives while in office. America pivoted, or as the administration called it, rebalanced its diplomatic efforts from the Middle East to Asia. That came in the form of military might, investment, and trade dollars. But with Donald Trump's election victory, America's pivot might be coming to an end, or at least will take on a new form. The president-elect had been very vocal against major trade deals, and especially the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP. It would have been the world's largest. Trump called it a disaster. Some feel that the transition in American leadership is an opportunity for China.
It's going to be a space for China to, have a lot of cards on its foreign policy, whether that's economic assistance and probably military force as well, especially when we have a problem in the South China Sea.
And that situation is about territory disputes in the South China Sea between China and several nations. There are growing concerns that they could spark military confrontation. Trump has said that major allies in the region, Japan and South Korea, need to start paying for American military protection, even though they already contribute billions of dollars each year.
No country in Asia really wants to turn toward China. The danger is if anxiety grows in that part of the world because they do not believe that they can trust, because countries there do not believe that they can trust the United States to maintain peace and security and stability the way the U.S. has done for 70 years, then those countries are going to look for other relationships.
And here at the APEC summit in Peru, it's all about the relationships. The leaders will look to get face time with outgoing President Barack Obama, but they'll be focused on Donald Trump when they go back to their home countries after the weekend. Something Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has already started. He was the first foreign leader to meet with Trump on his way to Peru for the summit.
I think our allies and partners, particularly in Asia, will come to try to set their own have their own Trump strategy, have their own set of objectives in terms of getting to know this administration and advancing their interests.
But those strategies will have to be fluid, as the president-elect is just in the process of forming his cabinet, let alone how much of his campaign rhetoric will be turned into his administration's foreign policy. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Lima.